just cheat the system. Throw my partner up there. I'll throw my partner up there because I'm already throwing up everywhere else. Hello, and welcome to what might be the last Monkey Kong video. I mean, I guess for the people watching on YouTube, I'm guessing it'll be split into a couple parts, but like, you're recording today. We might be finished. We're at 93%, right? So like, we might be done today. I don't know. You know, it depends how long the things take, but I guess we'll just jump in. Useful enemies, but we're nearing the home stretch at least. Oh, look at that. Like, the volcano is just, like, done exploding now. Hi. Okay, that's pretty useful. I just thought he was gonna blow up. I'm like, sure, how useful. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to... There we go. Once again, like always, I forgot to hit that. Oh, juice. I saw that over there. Nope. Yep. Okay. Weird that the cannon owl dude, I forget its name, is following me the whole time. Like, you jump, he jumps. You go left and right, he goes left and right. I wonder if you can... You toss this guy into the drink, or... Well, it's still doing the, That's the one thing I never figured out how to do in all this playing. Oh! Okay, this dude, not so useful, right? Yeah, like, the barrels here, they're being pretty useful. They're like, hey, I heard you don't want to jump into, like, lava sulfur water or whatever. Let me provide a platform for you. And I'm like, wow, enemy, you're so useful. Then meanwhile, this owl is like, hey, I heard you wanted to be shot with a cannon. Let me do that for you. I'm like, no, I didn't actually want to do that. I mean, yeah, I'm just curious if I... Well, they're still there. I'd probably hit the other dude, but... Okay. Or he's just gonna vanish off the screen and we'll never know. I feel like I need a partner to jump up there. I have no partner, monkey, with which to jump. No Monkey Kong. No, I still think I have to go up there. Oh, there was a ghost barrel. I mean, okay, yeah, and like, ghost barrel. All right, here we go, testing. Okay, so yes, you can use them too. It's not just the, oh, we needed to go that way, huh? Well, if he's gonna respawn. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's because it's towards the end of the game, right? But like, for a level called Useful Enemies, why is there a dude constantly shooting at me? I do not find this useful at all. Just a little bit? No, not a little bit. You missed the memo. Everyone else here is like, let's help the Kong clan out. And that guy's just like, shoot him. Yeah. All right, let's try this again. Eh. No, no, no. Okay, huh. Yeah, so useful. Yeah, we just have to make sure that we're not, like, picking up the barrel until after he takes a shot. What was that? Donkey Kong was just kind of like, woo, floating across the screen. Let's do that, get them out of the way. We don't actually need anything right here. I don't have my partner again. Oh, I wonder. Can I go back? No, I can't. But I wanna know what's up. There's that's where the bonus is, right? Like, it has to be. And hit you. Just bounce on you. Okay, up. What? Well, okay, I don't know if there wasn't anything there or if that was just terrible timing. Well, I mean, okay, if we need to, you know, check somewhere, we get to the end and we're like, oh no, we're missing the bonus barrel. What are we gonna do? Well, at least we know where to go, right? This is a first line of defense type of thing. Okay, just keep at it. I didn't really care about that guy at the top. I just want to, okay, but sure, get up, sure, safe. Better safe than sorry. That was not safe, and yet I feel sorry. Now, I will say, I do kind of like the background, like here, just compare, this one doesn't have it. Okay, but anyways, there we go. We got a buddy. Let me go to someone where we can actually look at the background. I do like that it's the same thing, but just a different, you know, it's like, here's the volcano, like in the mountains, and it's exploding and filling the sky with lava and ash and like this doomsday apocalyptic background of explodingness. And then you get over here by the time you go through all the caves and stuff, and look at that. It's doing better. Like, yes, there's still some smoke coming up. There's still lava flowing down, but like it's not just like this huge cloud blotting out the sky. It's like, I was gonna say, oh, but yeah, like it's like it's the dawn of a new day. Things are getting better. You know what? I don't know. Actually, I do want to try this. This will probably hurt and kill me, but can Kitty do his water bounce on lava? No. Which is to be expected, but you never know. Maybe he would have been able to bounce off of it, like, you know, because he wasn't touching it or whatever. We're just gonna go like this. Just gonna keep going like this. Ooh, skip the ghost barrel. We're just trying to get back to, oh. Double. Actually, I think if I get the top ones, I don't have to worry about the bottom ones. Not with Dixie. We just go, ha! I don't even need that barrel. See that right there, yes. I got that, yes. Sure. I mean, I still think that the bonus is up there, but, you know, that previous spot with the line of bananas, but... I'm not, okay, positive. Stop it. Just want to check for, again, like, hidden wall for a bonus thing? No. I mean, I think it's up there. That doesn't mean it necessarily is. I've been wrong before, and not in that one. Like, we have infinite spawning barrels. Why would we not check? I mean, maybe because we get to the end and we already find it, but... But there, we checked. It's not in there. Hi. You're a big zinger, aren't you? He's just like, ow! Ugh. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know why it still does that. The letting go of the barrel when I'm holding Y. And like, it's just so hard to tell because the thing is so goofy anyways, like having to do like all the binding and having to do like that each time. Like, is it a thing of the HOTUS pack not correctly identifying my controller and just messing up? Or is it just that my controller has problems with the Y button staying held, and like, even if I'm holding it, as I said before, like maybe it's just losing signal. Okay, so I don't know if I need to kill this. I don't know that I can kill this guy. But, like that, I don't know why it's letting go. And it's very annoying. Yeah, I can do that. Man, it's always like Donkey Kong, Kiddy Kong, Donkey Kong, Kiddy Kong. Where's... I was gonna say, where's Dixie? The one I'm playing as right now. Where is Diddy? What the? Oh. Okay. Sure. What? Oh, but you're not there. Okay, you're just gonna be like, okay, it's mini boss time apparently, but yeah, okay, so you can't throw up at those banana spots, but I don't know. Okay. Also not entirely convinced we can't hit you, but I thought it was gonna be on top of it. This level's alright, but it'd definitely been more fun without the guy constantly shooting you. Like, it's not bad. It's not... Okay, I'm bad that I missed that jump. Like, it's not hard the same way that the, Tense Rocket Run was. Which I'll use to grab another person. But it's just... I don't know, it's not my favorite. Like, it's like, again, like, it's called useful enemies. Why is this dude constantly shooting at you? Why not just have a level about, like, like you're building platforms with these guys? They're being useful enemies. But no, now you have this very decidedly unuseful enemy the entire time, and I wonder if it's entirely necessary. Ow. Definitely want to save Dixie because she is trivializing a lot of this, which I'm fine with. And we wait, and we jump. 'Cause yeah, the rest of this, pretty fun platforming. Okay, we throw that. No lava for us. We throw that. We use the invincibility frames and we just go. I somehow fall. I got nothing for that. I mean, I guess I'm just bad, but I'm still not entirely. I can't jump that guy. This is probably gonna kill me, but I just wanted to see if there were some speed strats there that we could jump over and not bother, but was not to be. Well, after like 12 attempts at resetting the barrel in that other level, we finally got Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, Diddy can maybe. And then I try it, and Kitty's like, "You'll never be free of me." Fine. Well, again, I had to try the speed strats. Like, could we just cartwheel and ignore all this tomfoolery? The answer is no. No, we could not. Now, I'm not actually sure what they want us to do here. I mean, I guess I just have to be real precise with my... Yeah. I think that'll work. Barely, but yes. Bop. Yeah, and again, though, now that it's like, now that I'm resetting, it's like, you want Kitty? Do you want Donkey? Do you want Kitty? Do you want Donkey? Do you want Donkey? Do you want Kitty? Ow. Like, okay, but what about Diddy Kong? And they're like, fresh out. No. Okay, that's one. Oh. Of course, we have to go onto this side. Let's kill all that business over there. Yeah. Presumably, we need to bring someone else with us. Well, for good measure, but oh, this is oh, never mind. Just go right there. Here we have the N. I don't trust that it's not up there. Also, single banana. You know single banana, what that means. Whoa. I really wish I had Dixie. Okay, so... don't pan over. Is it just being random? Yeah, it is. So... Ah! Can't jump it. Because the bonus could be to the right over there as well. There's that single banana, so either way, I think we have to get to the end of the level again. Wherever the bonus... I mean, it could be back where I was like, oh, there's this line of bananas here, but since I saw another line of bananas, it doesn't seem to actually do anything. I think I'll, you know, we'll save that for a worst case scenario. Of curiosity, can we actually kill this thing, or do you have to go on? Okay, now 3. Magic numero 3 takes it out. Good to know. Hey, and you're the person I needed for the end. That works. Okay, so if I try shooting myself straight up, are we gonna get killed? Watching the bird, so he just shot. That was the worst of all options. It's not straight up. Where? How? What? I can't roll over it? Oh. That makes things considerably harder. Okay. So is it a hidden barrel? Not what I was thinking, but yes, it is. I thought it was going to shoot us over the banana to the right. Oh, am I trying to... Did it say kill them all? I think it probably did, right? Wow. Wow. He left. 1. 2. 3. All right. That takes care of the bonus, but okay, when I said hidden barrel, I mean, I thought we were gonna jump in that and it was gonna launch us over to the right. I mean, I guess if I go like, that doesn't work. That did. Woo. Well, that, again, took longer than I expected it to. But, all right, inverse nightmare. Well, that sounds like a nightmare. All right, what do we got? Oh no. Okay, well, so first of all, the good part of this nightmare, the controls are inversed. That's what it kind of means. It's like my left is right, right is left, that sort of thing. At least the buttons seem to be, but that's really hard. Like, I'm getting very motion sick because of the background. I really do not like that part. Like, yeah, okay, it's like, it's fun because, like, everything's crazy and breaking and, but, no, it's really making me nauseous. Yeah. Oh, that's a wall. Okay, well, whatever, we hit the wall. This is gonna be a problem. Because I don't know how much I can actually play that. Get kitty. What I might have to do, it's gonna be really annoying to actually do the thing, but I think maybe if I just go like a couple spots at a time, or like do a little bit of a section and then I just have to pause. Cause I'm getting very nauseous just in this screen. Like I do not like this at all. Which, you know, other people are probably like, that's fine, you know, like that's cool, but like I mean, I've always been someone like I get motion sicky. Like I can't ride like roller coasters, for instance, because it's like I get too motion sick. So yeah, this is not good. So yeah, as annoying as it might be, I might just have to do it little bits of it, like do this, pause it, wait. Because I can't physically play this. Again, like, I like the inverse controls I really like as a thing. Like, I mean, like, yeah, it's like, oh no, this is like, it's terrible and hard, right? But it's like, it's fine. Because, like, it's a, like, just standard video game thing of, like, your controls are backwards and you have to remember. Like, that's cool. I like that part. But the part where it makes me want to throw up when I play because of the background animation is not so great. Was there a Donkey Kong barrel up there? I feel like there was, right? Ugh, like, why does it have to do that spinning? Even if it was, like, it's already bad enough when it just keeps flashing between the different things, but the spinning... Forget if I can actually kill you. I don't think I can. See a banana there, but there's a Kong letter. Wait, but there's a wall right there? Can I, like, climb down on that? No. Well... What's up there? At least we found the bonus! Oh, no, don't do the spin. Please stop. And again, like, it's cool, the whole, like, yeah, because, yeah, there's been, like, the you know, the volcano, or not the volcano, the holograms, like, it's like everything's collapsing, and then, like, when we were talking to André in the André room, like, see it? Yeah, I was gonna be like, see, the background here is fine. No, it's not. It was just giving me a short reprieve. Oh, where's it gonna put us? This is right here. That's fine. But yeah, it's like so I get like, but couldn't it? I don't know. Just couldn't it be anything but what it's doing right now? Please? Like, what if I ask real nicely? You, like, travel through time and hack the game so I can not have to do this? Oh, we're going up here. So, can I just... Okay, so we're going there. Can I just cheat the system? Throw my partner up there. I'll throw my partner up there because I'm already throwing up everywhere else. Like, I can't. Just, any way? I don't think there's a way. I think he's de-cheesed it. Which would be fine, again, except for the whole I can't look at the level, which makes it hard to play. Well, weird, I didn't bounce far enough. I mean, I guess that's a me problem in the controls, but... Maybe I should just do the thing normally, but... Now it's about the principle of the thing. What sort of weak banana jump was that? Okay, get rid of you. Jump up here. Get rid of you. Jump over. Now. Right. It's backwards, though. Yeah, okay, I think I should just play the thing normally. Oh. I lost my monkey buddy doing that. What? But it was in the bonus room. You can't get hurt in a bonus room. It's just illegal, man. I'm back at the start. I hate this. Everything about this I hate. Okay. Here's what I might do. For the purpose of playing, I mean, I have to play this stupid level, but because I don't want to really play this, I don't want to edit it. Like, this is making me very sick. For the purposes of the YouTube edit, I might just skip to the appropriate. So, like, if someone's watching this, at least they can be like, I'll be like, here's where the K is, here's where the O is, here's where the Donkey Kong, you know, like stuff like that. I did not hit jump, but sure. I mean, you saw where the bonus was. I guess yeah, just being like, okay, here's this, here's this, here's this, and then done. And on the one hand, it's like, but I want to watch you play the level, but this legitimately might take me multiple hours to do. Not because of the difficulty, but just because of I can't play it. Which again is not, like, I mean, some people are fine with this, you know, like, not everyone is gonna be, like, you know, get as motion sick as I am. I understand that. Like, I know lots of people like riding roller coasters that I can't do. It's like, I get that. And I'm not saying that... Leave. Oh, I can't start select. I haven't beat the level. So yeah, what am I'm just... Yeah, I get lots of people like that sort of thing, and I do not. Like, that's just how my body and brain are wired. Like, I just cannot do that. Okay, in the spirit, I mean, I know we already saw the thing, but, you know, in the spirit of what I'm doing about just cutting to each of the things, there you go. Throw your partner up there. Throw them up there. There's the bonus barrel. So that's collectible number 1. Okay, so you go down a little bit, get to this B part. I already saw this one, so you know, you get on this little climby bit there, and I don't have a partner. Well, luckily, if you don't have a partner, you can go back and do it all again. Isn't this level fun? Interesting that now, like, the bonus and now the first letter require you to have your partner, so it's like a don't get hit to. So there's the K. Moving on. All right, hopefully this recording is still working, because I can't see OBS, because actually I minimized the Donkey Kong game, so at least it's a little better for me, but here's the O. When you're not being killed by the crooks. So yeah, after you're walking along here, and then you get to this part underneath those guys, and you get to this barrel wall, and there's your O. And as a reminder, that bonus over there is fake. We already got our real bonus level. Don't fall for it. It has the red X, so you shouldn't, but I understand if you're not paying a lot of attention to the level because you're too busy going, and, you know, just constantly throwing up the whole time. So, like, I get it. Ow. I try not to do that, though. All right, and here, even though it's taking me a few tries to get back here, you get to this part after the midway barrel, and it's like, oh, look at that. There's a guy just hanging around here on this rope. And right down there is the N. And if you want to get a fast way up, bop. There you go. Okay, so you get to this part. There's actually two the chompy guys here. The reason why I've cleared the enemies out is because, you know, maybe I got to this part like 4 times and ended up losing my monkey, and you need both your buddies here for this part. So yeah, there's 2 chompy guys right here, and I've already taken them out. And there's a guy that just the little boing boing guy up here. And, you know, not that I would ever say pick up my partner and throw it at the guy and hit the saw. No, that would never happen. But when you do finally kill all the guys without losing your buddy, you can throw your person up there, which puts you on a barrel, surprisingly. I mean, like, because I saw this platform, and I'm like, well, how do we get up there? And then I threw my person, I'm like, oh, okay, there's a barrel. That's how you get up there. Oh, it took me very long to get... I mean, the whole thing has been taking me a lot, but just it took me a lot of tries to get back here with both people. Because you go all the way across, you take the barrel that there's a... I mean, I could show it to you, but I'm not going to, because then I'd have to do it all again. There's a barrel down there with an arrow, and as soon as you jump in, it goes whoop, it automatically lifts you up. And you know, you get past all that, you come up, you get to here to this sign where it's like, you're almost at the end. And yes, there it is. Your prize. We have all the collectibles. All that's left is to actually beat the level and never speak of it again. You know, oh, that's gonna... Okay, the automatically moving barrel is... Ugh, something else. I will say, that makes it hard. Well, it didn't fling me into the void. That's what counts. I'd rather be... No, I flung myself into the void. Well, you know what? Here I was not talking until I got to that part because I wanted to show you the G, but... So you get past all of this, and like, yeah, there's some chompy McChompo dudes along the way, and you kill them. This part, so the best part of the way I found to do this is jump into the barrel right as the zinger turns to the left. Now, it might not line up, I mean, because again, like the first time it lined up perfectly. There we go. But yeah, if you, I have to pause this while I'm talking. So like, yeah, if you, can't even see my camera because OBS is all messed up because this isn't full screen, but when the zinger, you know, pretend this is moving the right way. I don't know which way it is moving on the camera. When it hits the edge of the screen, flips, that's when you jump in the up barrel, because then the barrel will go whoop and move up as it moves out of the way. It'll be perfect for you. The perfect timing. Yeah, I don't know if that was like the correct left and right or whatever, because the problem is with this screen, the way it is not full screen right now. Oh no. Should have just done Dixie. Why didn't I do Dixie? We know Dixie worked. But yeah, but either way, with this not full screen, oh, here, I can show this again though. So like, it hits the edge of the screen, turns around, jump, and then it works. Yeah, the point I'm trying to say is because it changes like resolution and all blah 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 blah. OBS is actually kind of minimized right now, and it is directly split such that it's in between my monitors, and I can't actually see. Like, I can see the edge of Kiddy Kong's backhand right now. I can't see where my camera is, though. So I have no idea if I did that the correct way when I was showing it with my hands, but, you know, whatever. Let's try this again. Let's not get flung into the void. I get full screen now, at least. So if I was going like that, yeah, it was backwards, whatever, because, you know, it's this side of the screen. And there's the boss, but you know what? I'm not doing, because first of all, I don't know if, well, can you see? There might be, you know, like, the super, like, special end level type thing, because there often is. At 97, so maybe at the 10-hour mark, this could be the end of the game. Maybe it's just the boss. Maybe I'll, like, stop right here, and I'll feel super stupid, because, like, next time I have to, you know, record, and I'll be like, here's the boss fight, that's it. But I've literally been playing that level for, like, an hour and a half. I mean, because part of it's not even playing, is that I could play a little bit, and then I had to stop and take a break. So, you know what? You done it again, André, and it hurts to say this time, but you've made what's my new least favorite Donkey Kong level ever made, that one. I didn't think I'd say it, but Tense Rocket Run is no longer my least favorite Donkey Kong level. It's my second least favorite Donkey Kong level. But, and I say this though, see, Tense Rocket Run, I still posit is a bad level. It has bad design, it is not fun, it's not Donkey Kong Country-esque, right? Inverted Nightmare, maybe you, the viewer, would be fine with, right? Because the gimmick of the level, the actual playing things backwards, is very fun. So that's why it kind of hurts to say that this is my new least favorite level right here, because it's a fun level to play. Like, it's not the first, other Donkey Kong things had like inverted control type stuff. And you know what, I think this one is actually, again, we're not talking about the visuals, like imagine there's a black screen on the back. That level is more fun to play than the original Donkey Kong Country 3 inverted control, like when you're in like the toxic pipes and your left and right is messed up. That one is like, it's fun platforming, challenging, but not like super hard, like, so like, mechanically, it is a great level. But just the constant spinning back, like, I have to say it's my least favorite level because no other Donkey Kong Country level in any game, any fan game, anything, none have made me physically ill before. Right? Like, as much as I was raging and, like, pulling out my hair, and as much as I hated this level, and I didn't want to play it, but that's because I wasn't having fun with it. This one, I was having fun with, but I don't want to play it because it is physically, like, unpleasant. And so for you, maybe it'll be better, right? Like, if you decide to play this yourself, you know, dear viewer, maybe you're the type, again, I saved it, I don't care, I'm saving it again, I'm not doing that again. Maybe you're the type of person that's like, I love getting on roller coasters, woo! And like, you know what, if so, good for you, you'll probably actually like that level, and you'll be like, this level's fine. But for someone who gets massively, supremely motion sick very easily, that's just, it is no good, and it does make me think, like, the one thing that's, because, like, you think of, like, you know, big studios, like, big AAA studios making big AAA games, and you're like, oh, they don't have, you know, they're just, you know, the common denominator, and they're not, like, you know, they're just, like, out to make a profit. They don't care about the real fans, the real gamers, like, things like this, like, you know, like, the levels overall have been, you know, like, more fun than, you know, like, Donkey Kong, I never actually did Tropical Freeze, but Donkey Kong Country Returns, like, that was a fine game. But, like, it's not the same, right? And so you're like, oh, like, you know, independent fan games is where, but the thing is, the thing you have to say about, like, big developers and stuff is, they understand now in 2026. I mean, granted, this is not made in 2026, and André made it whenever, but like they take into into consideration the limits that people might have, like the physical limits people might have when playing a game. You know, for example, right now my wife and I, not on stream, and we're just playing it for fun, but like we're playing Outer Worlds 2. And, like, there's a setting in there that has, like, motion sickness settings. You know, and it's not actually that bad in Outer Worlds, too. Like, it's turned off for me because it's not bad enough. But, like, even in something like that, like, that doesn't bother me, they have enough stuff, like, if you get super motion sick, here are some settings to help make it better, right? And a lot of games have been doing, including, in, you know, not just saying just big developers, indie games, too, have been really good about, say, like, colorblind modes. You know, I think the first one I really saw a lot of work put into it firsthand was FTL, years and years ago. But that's still, you know, at the time, you know, I'm not colorblind, right? So it's not anything I need, but like seeing a developer be like, okay, I understand, like, it can be hard to play this if, you know, you're someone that has colorblind stuff. So like, we're gonna work with the people in our community who have like color blindness of some degree to be like, how about this? What is it like? You know, do these colors work better? Does, like, if I put stripes on this, does that, right? So stuff like that. And that's a long way of saying it's the one problem with something like with a fan game like this is clearly André doesn't have a problem with motion sickness. And that's fine. Like, you know, good for him. I'm not being like, how dare he? Like, you know, I'm glad you don't. It's not fun to have. Like, I don't like playing a level that's a fun level and afterwards having to be like, off to the side. But it's clear when you do these fan game sort of things, when people don't take into account other people. And, like, in a way, it makes sense. It's a fan game, right? It's like, I'm making this because I want to make it. But at the same time, like, for something that's so polished and, like, put out there, being like, you know, this is for people who love Donkey Kong Country, I'm like, you know, we're putting that out there. Hooray for yeah. You know, it's not just something that you have in, you know, like, you make it yourself, you play it, maybe you share it with your friend, and that's it. Like, this is a thing you're putting out into the community. You think that maybe you'd keep the community in mind a little bit more when you're making these sorts of things. Because, again, like, sure, if someone's, like, so violently motion sick they can't even play a video game, right? Like, you know, if they're playing, I'm just gonna pick this level, for example. Like, you know, if you're, like, watching these characters move back and forth is too much for you, then yeah, sure, like, that's just, well, too bad, because that's what Donkey Kong Country's about, right? Like, this is just standard Donkey Kong Country stuff. But the screen being like, woo, 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 in the background, that never happens. It's like, that's a thing you added into the mix that makes it harder for people to do stuff. So I don't know, it's something to think about. Just, you know, think about it until next time when we maybe beat the game, fight the boss. I'll watch it be, like, super flashing with, like, lots of white lights and stuff, too, and I'll be like, nope, I can't do this either, but... Because, like, I mean, I get it, like, okay, you're doing the whole thing and, like, everything's imploding, like you did with André stuff, but, like, couldn't you have just made, like, the mountain flash blue? I mean, not, like, you know, super bright flash, because then you got, you know, people with epilepsy problems, but, like, have it do the hologram thing, have it change from, like, the daytime version to the nighttime version. There's a lot of things you could do that don't involve, like, spinning it around constantly, especially because it's such a short loop. Like, it'd be one thing if it's like, oh, here's the mountain, woo, it's this other mountain, and then, like, daytime mountain, and then, like, nighttime, and then and then, like, maybe, like, once every 5 minutes, and it's like, what? Because, you know, then it's still, like, the goofiness of it, but you're not... I don't know, maybe everyone else who plays this game is just like, that's the best thing ever, I love that gimmick, it's so cool the way it's spinning around. I'd say, and everybody else who plays this game loves roller coasters while I hate them, so what you gonna do? So yeah, join me next time, and hopefully it won't be as physically taxing on me, because... it was a fun level. It was, like, I don't want to... I just feel bad being a negative Nancy, a Debbie Downer, especially with how harsh I was, justifiably so, on 10's Rocket Run. And now I'm doing it again, but... Inverse Nightmare was very much a nightmare. But not because of the inverse. That part was fun. Then meanwhile, this owl is like, hey, I heard you wanted to be shot with a cannon. Let me do that for you. No, I didn't actually want to do that.